Let me discuss about the classification of matter. Classification of matter. Matter can be classified in two different ways. Number one is your physical classification. Physical classification. Another is your chemical classification. Chemical classification. Now start the physical classification. First is your physical classification. Suppose take three examples. In our daily life example, suppose take pen. One is your pen, another is your water, and take an example of gas. Please keep in a cylinder. It's kept in a cylinder. Suppose think about the pen, water, cylinder. What are the main concept of physical classification? We know that there are three states. One is your solid state, another is your liquid state, and third is your gas state. Depending upon the physical state and ordinary condition of temperature and pressure, physically matter can be classified into three types. One is your solid, another is your liquid, another is your gas. So we can write a point under physical state in ordinary condition of temperature and pressure, matter can be classified into three types, such as number one is your solid, number two is your liquid, number three is your gas. Let me start what is solid. Before this, we take an example of solid, that is your pen. How we can prove that pen is a solid? And another example is your water. How can you prove that water is a liquid? And another example of gas cylinder, that is how can you prove that it is a gas? What is the definition of solid? What is that? There is a large difference between solid, liquid and gas. How can you prove that it is in solid, it is in gas, it is in liquid? Both the three terms, solid, liquid, gas, are generally differentiated by each other by the help of shape and volume. Suppose think about the solid example of solid is your pen. How pen is a solid? What are the main characteristics of solids? Suppose take example of pen. Pen is a solid. How can you prove that pen is a solid? Solid have definite shape and definite volume. That is the main point. Definite shape and definite volume. The main point. Liquid have definite volume but not definite shape. Clear? Gas. Gas do not have definite shape and definite volume. Suppose, let me explain the examples. That is your pen, water, another is your gas. Suppose the same thing about that. It is a marker, one type of pen. Its volume is limited. Its volume cannot be changes. If it is taken in a bag, then the shape is like cylindrical, like this. The volume is also definite fixed. Its volume cannot be changed. Its shape cannot be changed. If it is kept in a box, then its volume is remain same. Its shape is remain same. In what container it is kept, the volume remains constant. The shape is must be remain constant. Suppose it is taken in the pocket. Its volume fixed. Its shape also fixed. So pen have a definite shape and definite volume. So pen belongs to solid. Suppose think about the other example of suppose take another example is your water. Suppose water is taken in a bottle. Water is taken in a bottle. And the shape of water is your bottle-like shape. That is your cylindrical shape. And it have volume suppose 1 liter. Its volume is 1 liter. Such amount of 1 liter of water, if it is taken in a tin box, the shape is changed. The bottle shape is changed. The shape of the tin box, maybe it is a cube. But the volume of the water remain constant. It is 1 liter in the bottle and it is also 1 liter in the tin box. It cannot be changed. The 1 liter cannot be changed. But the shape, here the shape is changed. Here the shape is bottle shape. The shape of the water is bottle shape. Here the shape of the water is your tin box like shape, that is maybe cubic. From the example of water, we concluded that the volume of water is definite, but the shape of water is not definite. So it belongs to the liquid category. Suppose take another example. Third example is your gas cylinder. Suppose if you think about gas cylinder, suppose 10 case gas cylinder is taken. It has certain volume. Suppose 5 liter its volume. The shape of the gas is your cylindrical. The shape of the gas is your cylindrical. Gas cylinder having shape is your cylindrical. Its volume is 5 liter. And it have a weight, that is your 10 kg. Suppose that 10 kg amount of gas is taken in a tin box. Suppose it is a cubic tin box. Now the shape is your tin box like shape, that is your cubic. And all the 10 kg gas which having 5 liter volume now changed. The volume is accordingly to the tin box, not according to the gas cylinder. It may be compressed or undergoes extension. That depends upon the volume of the container. From the example, it is clear that the gas present in the cylinder do not having definite volume, do not having definite shape. So gas present in the gas cylinder belongs to the gaseous substance. So again we can repeat the definition of solid, liquid, gas. The substance you can write what is solid, what is gas, what is liquid. Suppose we can write the definition of solid. The substance or the metal which possesses definite shape and volume is called solid. And the examples are pen is an example of solid, book is an example of solid, carbon particles is an example of solid, etc. Iron rod is also an example of solid. Next is your liquid. The matter which possesses definite volume but not definite shape is called liquid. Examples are water, honey, alcohol, kerosene, etc. These are the examples of liquid. Next is your gas. The matter which do not possesses definite volume and shape is called gas. What are the examples of gas? Carbon dioxide, N2, O2, these are the examples of gas. That is all about the physical classification of matter.